Okay, so this is ScopeVault. And what is ScopeVault? ScopeVault is a Walrus memory prompt for bug bounty researchers. It helps an agent remember scope, exclusions, false positives, evidence, report style, and return correction across sessions. So this is our landing page. Down here we have the GitHub repo and we have the demo video. Right here, and this is the ScopeVault memory prompt. We have it here. What we have to do now is copy our prompt and we go into our agents. As you can see here, I already asked the agents that what MCP tools do we have available. As you can see, we have the memoir login, memoir recall, memoir remember, memoir analyze, and memoir restore. So now I'm just going to enter into the agents the prompts that we have from ScopeVault. Okay, I just entered the prompts. It's loading into the PowerShell. We're just going to have to take some minutes to wait for it to load completely. Okay, that's it. Then we send it into the agents. It's working as of right now. It's working now. It's analyzing the prompts. It's taking some minutes. As you can see, this is me using the memoir server. This is the memoir remember bulk. Let's just allow the two. So, so the agent basically already has the Walrus Memory MCP tools available. That means it can write and recall memories directly. Yeah, we see we call the memoir remember bulk and has already stored into the blob. See how we have the blob ID for this for the current session. Now, if I ask the agent to recall from the Walrus memory namespace, so this is basically so now I'm going to just allow the two. I'm trying to recall a memory from Walrus memoir, which is the demo failure display. As you can see, successful. Okay, as you can see, it says find it. So this shows that the agents can recall the rejected false positive from Walrus memory and use it to avoid repeating weak security advice. As you can see, it says stored memory saved reflected query text on search. It's HTML encoded before rendering. So current evidence does not support reflected SSS. The agent should not suggest such further investigate unless new evidence shows a further script execution. This is ScopeVault working perfectly well. Right now, I'm trying to add a false positive. I've inputted my prompts. We say, okay, we tested X backward slash search. The payload is reflected in the HTML source, but the angle brackets are encoded as entities before render. Let's input that. So basically, I inputted this prompt now that to continue work on ScopeVault demo. What should we test next and what should we not waste time on? Memo.mol recall. Scope is confirmed for memory. Main demo host API allowed at low rates. Billing is out of scope. I'm pulling para tests and non dead ends, so the next step please does not repeat work. As you can see that this is basically saying that now that the memory changes the agent's behavior, it's avoiding the rejected search XSS part and continues from the stronger direction evidence. Prior tests are light. Only API users may have a content check. The useful part of demo that Scopus can now separate one confirmed non issue from actual open leads. Right here we have the walrus proof.json, whereby the proof run routes 10 successful memory blocks on minutes. The recall proof shows the false positive memory returned from the failures namespace. If we want to read those 10 successful memory blobs, we just input them into our codex agents. So ScopeVault makes Walrus Memory useful for real multi-session security work.